What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Take number 3 on this Olight Arkfeld. Now, before you get into that comment section and make comments and type away and be a keyboard warrior, I do not like Olight. I do not recommend Olight, and I am not shilling for Olight. I paid for this light. I bought it. I did not get it for free, and I'm just not a very, very big fan of Olight. Besides being made in China and being a Chinese company, my big beef with them is how they market. Every single time they have a sale, which is like every 2 or 3 hours, they get 1,000 influencers to put out 1,000 videos, and they spam the internet, and it really annoys me a lot. So I don't care for Olight. I almost said Enforce. I don't care for Olight or Enforce, especially because Olights blow up in people's pockets, and that's not cool. But what I do love is unique form factor flashlights. I love that flat nature of this flashlight, and that is why I went out and bought this flashlight. I have done reviews on the Streamlight Wedge and the Surefire Stiletto Pro. I'll probably do a video comparing all 3 of them, even though they have very different price points. All right, enough rambling. Let's get into this light, and even though I dislike Olights, I will still tell you the pros, cons, and what I think of this overall as honestly as possible. So Lumens, I'll put it up here on the screen. 1,000 lumens on turbo for up to 4 minutes, and then it goes high, medium, low, and then the moonlight mode is 1 lumen for up to 8 days. Candela is how the light is focused. Lumens is how much light comes out of it. Candela is how you focus that light. The higher the candela, the tighter the beam, further it throws, better it will break through other barriers like smoke and other lights pointing back at you as well. This being it has 2,560 candela. It is more of a wall of light. It is not a very, very tight light. Some people for EDC lights want that, some people don't, so I just present the facts and let you decide. Now the controls, there's a lot going on, but it's fairly easy. You just push the button and the light turns on. Then if you hold that button once it's on, it goes high, medium, low, high, medium, low. Now whatever setting you turn it off, that's the setting it turns back on when you're done. If you hold that button for a few seconds, it turns into the moonlight mode, and I know it's very hard to see, but because it's only 1 lumen. If I double tap, that's the turbo mode, and it is very, very bright, especially indoors. Now I'm going to triple tap the button, and just so you know, it is strobe, so some of you may want to look away. Triple tap, and there you go. Then you have strobe. There's a dial on this control as well. When you flip that dial the other way and turn it on, you get a laser pointer. What happens if I point it at my camera? Oh, look at that. You see the dot? Anyway, if you have cats, this is absolutely the light for you to flash. No, I think a realistic use would be if you're at work and you're doing presentations, you want a light in your pocket, and you do presentations often. I don't personally want a laser pointer on my light, but who is texting me? Go away. But hey, it's in there if you want it. Right underneath those controls, there is a battery indicator. It's 4 lights on there. If all 4 are lit up, it's 100%, 2 of them 50%, etc., etc. I think you get the point. Another unique thing this light has is it's available in 2 different color temperatures. You get a cool white, or you can get more of a natural yellow type color, kind of like what Surefire does. So when you go to order this light, you choose between the 4 different body colors and the 2 different light colors. And I don't know, I thought that was kind of cool. I've seen many people argue light colors before, and there's pros and cons to everything, but you get to choose whichever one you like better. The clip is nice, steel clip, very, very sturdy, very solid, no issues with the clip. Now the thing I always do love with Olight products, I believe all, is the magnetic charger. Not only am I a child and I find that fun to do, the more realistic purpose for that is to stick it to something metal if you need a light and you need both of your hands. Like a car hood is probably the easiest, most realistic thing to compare it to. You need the light, you put it on the hood, and now you have both of your hands free. And I always think that is cool. Dimensions, 4.3 by 1 by 0.6, so it's a fairly small light. And again, these flat lights are definitely easier to carry in your pocket than a big round flashlight. That's one of the reasons I like these unique form factors. MSRP is $90. No, I did not pay $90, and nor should you. Again, Olight has sales constantly. If you're paying full price for an Olight, you are crazy. Let's step outside real quick. We're going to do a very short abbreviated beam pattern just so you get an idea of what it looks like, and I'll be back literally in 10 seconds. Low, medium, high, low, medium, high, low, medium, high. So there's high. We turn it off. Double tap. There's turbo. Alright, front yard. Low, medium, high, low, medium, high. Let's do some turbo. Oh, the turbo's bright. again, short distance, good stuff, really short. All right, again, it is a wall of light, very good close up, not so good at any sort of distances at all. Testing. I only carried this for a few days. One, I don't love the light. I don't love the controls. My coworker Rich made fun of me a whole bunch, and I only carried it for a few days, to be honest. I did do the waterproof test. It's a waterproof light, and I did test the waterproofing. No issues. It's drop proof up to 1 meter. We dropped it a few times. No issues. We did a runtime test to make sure it would run as long as Olight says it does. No issues. And we did the recharge test. Took about 2 hours, roughly, for this light to recharge from a completely dead battery. Pros. I like the clip. Very, very solid, nice clip. I love the flat nature of the light. It's very comfortable in the pocket. And again, I love the magnetic charging. I don't know what it is about it. It just amused me. Dislikes. I don't love the controls. The controls are just, I don't know. They're not overly difficult, but they're just like this. The Surefire Stiletto Pro. There's a button in the back. Push it, turns it on. Simple as that. That's kind of what I want. I wouldn't mind if it went, you know, turbo, high, medium, low, moonlight mode. But to have to triple tap and double tap and hold tap and tap tap and tappity tap tap, I don't know. I don't love the controls. And again, I've said it a few times, I'm not the biggest fan of Olight. Olight is just not the brand that I associate and connect with. If you love them, it's a-okay. Overall, they move a ton of product. They based on their price and the sales and all the influencers they work with, they move a ton of product. If you want to get one of these, I will put some affiliate links down there. Again, I don't recommend them, but I know they're very, very popular. I'm going to throw those links down there. I'll make a couple bucks, but more importantly, hopefully, I could find you a good deal. For a few dollars more, I do recommend the Streamlight Wedge. It's a little bit more expensive, but I definitely prefer the company Streamlight over Olight. And if you are really a baller and you can afford a few $100s, the Surefire Stiletto Pro is definitely my favorite out of the three. All right, what else do we have to go over? That is all I have to go over. Let me remind you, we have some new swag that will increase your coolness by 10,000% and increase your shooting skills, your shooting ability by 5,000%. It is crazy. I don't know how they do it at TriStar Trading Company, but you put the shirt on and all of a sudden you become John Wick. It is awesome. All right, I'm done with the stupid dad jokes. Thank you again for watching. It is greatly appreciated. If you think I deserve it, like, comment. It's free. It helps me. I appreciate it. More important, subscribe to the channel. Enable the bell notification. You will not see many Olight reviews on this channel, but that light was cool, so I wanted to show you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.